Alright, I have this LT 1046 riding lawnmower Cub Cadet. It's a 46-inch deck. The owner of it says that whenever they start mowing, the mower deck belt keeps on falling off all the time. Which he has the pieces that covers the pulleys. He just took it off like he said it was going to be easier to put the belt back on all the time. And he got tired of it, parked it, got another one. So I will be showing you and telling you what to do to fix that problem. It's a common deal for a Cub Cadet. So, first thing we got to do is go in the front of the mower. Down at the bottom, there is, let's see, right here. Kind of dark. I guess I'm going to get some lighting here. There's a bolt here, bolt here. There's two nuts, and two nuts here. We'll have to loosen these up, and I'll show you how to adjust them. Alright, I'm in front of the mower. And these bolts right here, which I got a light there for you. Which these are 3/4 inch wrench you're going to need. Can't use socket on none of this. All we're going to do is loosen these two top nuts first. Just a little bit. And you could probably take these clips out here and drop this to make it a little easier. So you could probably use a socket, but now I wanted the bottom nut. Want to start tightening it. And what that will do when you're tightening it, it will pick up on this mower deck. I didn't show you. Hang on. As you can see, the mower deck sets on level. That's what's throwing the belts off. So these two bolts up front, nuts, once we adjust it, get that mower deck level, which if you had a level to set onto it to level out the deck, would be great. I don't have one, so, and you just want to keep on tightening until you think, just look at the mower deck to see if it looks level, which you got to count how many times you tighten one side to do the same on the other. And usually it takes quite a bit of turns to get a mower deck to get leveled out. And as you can see, the other nut's spinning with it, which is fine. Not going to affect nothing. I'm going to go look and see if the mower deck's level yet. Alright, before you do that, obviously check your belts. You know, make sure your belt ain't wore out. You know, if it is, probably put a new belt on first. You know, if you've already done it and it still falls off, well then most likely it's definitely your deck is offline. So, you know, check everything out. Make sure you have all your springs and everything it requires. Which it's got all of it right there. So it's good on that end. As you can see, now my deck, you know, you see it's pretty level now. So it shouldn't fall off anymore. I've done one before, leveled out the deck, and the belt never fell back off again. So like I said, just make sure you check your belt, make sure, you know, it's not wore out. Put a new one on it before you go and adjust your deck. But if your deck ain't level, most likely that's what's causing your problem. So we're going to head and get these covers put back on. I'll show you how to do that because they were already off before I got the mower. Alright, before I show you how to do them shrouds, put them back on, or covers, we're going to head and tighten up, well, you're going to need another 3/4 inch wrench. Alright, I'm going to put one wrench on one nut, and then the other nut, tighten it up with the other wrench. So you need two 3/4 inch wrench. You want to make sure you get that tightened pretty decent because you don't want it coming loose while you're mowing. And do both sides. There, all right, I got that tightened up now. Now we're gonna go ahead and put them covers on. And what I did too, I forgot to mention, is I dropped my mower deck all the way down far as it can go. And I'm on a level floor to, I judge from, on the deck and tires, make sure your tires are in the same hole. Then you get close an idea of how to get that pretty level. So we're going to head and get these shrouds put back on, our covers, which you would need a 3/8 socket. Okay, get things lined up. Alright, we're going to head and get this one in there. And he hasn't had these covers on there for a while, so they're kind of a little rusty. So, alright, I got them all started. Kind of want to light everything up. Originally where it was at. And tighten everything down. Now we're going to do the other side and do the same thing. And I got reminded too, these are very important too to be on there because it helps hold your belts on your pulleys. If you don't have these on there, usually sometimes the belts want to fall off. And then plus it keeps, your feet from sliding onto the pulleys, where you're not supposed to when you're mowing. So we're going to head and get this put on there and get it tightened down. Which, for both sides, usually you can figure out which one is which. Which someone wrote on this one, discard side. So, alright, well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.